honestly, on the topic of like in dating, most people like kind of get like the best that they can do, but it's not really what they want. I feel like the way that this is manifested in my I don't date. I don't want to call it dating life because I don't. It's just like stuff I fall into by like I don't know, doing stuff. Um like I've said in previous videos that I look like I've been called a tranny, you know what I mean, by closeted gays. You know, like I've been like in public, like I've had multiple like men who I think are straight men like walk up to me and think I was a guy at first, be like, "Hey man," like that type of a thing. And I've had like people ask me if I was trans, stuff like that. I've even been told that living with me is like living with a guy because I have autism, and like autistic women tend to have like kind of like masculine traits just because of how the autism manifests and stuff like that. Like the way that like I feel like the way that this is applied to me is every single man that I've dealt with is on the DL because they want a man but they can't get the man's, so they get me. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's like, and I'm being so for real right now. Like I'm talking about it in a joking manner, but like I'm being so for real. Like I think like every single dude I've ever dealt with has been at least a little bit attracted to men. You know? And they go for me because like I'm like because I look like I could be a tranny as they call it, or like I look like I could be a transgender. You know what I mean? Like I have that plus on top of it because of the autism. I act kind of like a dude, and I notice I think very much like a guy. Like I'm very straightforward. I can't. You know, I've talked about it, I think, in previous videos where I'm very, very blunt. I'm very blunt, and I try really hard, but I can't. I'm very, like, I just say it. Like, I try so hard, like, honestly, to be, like, sugarcoating and, you know, whatever. I can't do it. Like, I try. Like, I consider it, but, like, I'm very straightforward. Like, I just say it. You know, like, I say stuff, and I'm very, like, I think in a very, like, probably problem-solving type of way. Like, type of stuff like that. I've noticed that I think a lot, like, guys, like, to an extent that it's kind of weird. Like, more than I, like, you know. So, yeah. I don't know, because I thought that, like, when I was, like, in retail and stuff like that, I used to get bullied a lot by, like, all of the women, and it got to the point that I really, like, did not, like, want to work with women, which is a shame. But, yeah, I would have, like, all these problems with women, and I thought maybe, like, I thought it was because I was, like, autistic, and then I realized, like, it really is the autism a lot of the time, because I really don't be, like, I don't, like, I think I, like, broke a lot of, like, unspoken social cues amongst women because, like, I don't get it because I don't think that way because I'm autistic. You know, stuff like that. But anyways, like, this is why I attract... And there's also, like, as a side note, there's also, like, a correlation between transgender people, like, having body dysmorphia, having gender dysmorphia, and having autism, which is, like, kind of a controversial topic, but I notice that I think it's true because I notice a lot of autistic traits in trans people. But yeah, as an autist, so yeah, like, so, like, I honestly, like, yeah. Yeah, so this is, like, that's how it's manifested in my dating life, is I attract a lot of DL men, like, honestly. Like, they're all gay. And, like, people think I'm crazy. People think, like, oh, you have, like, a thing about gay guys. Like, you think all these men are gay. Literal. And then they hear me, like, describe my experiences. And they're like, oh. Like, I literally attract gay men. Like, literally. And, like, that's what it is. Like, you know, like in dating, like, people, like, just take the best they can do. That's not actually what they want. Like, I'm the closest that a lot of these dudes can get to having a man that they can be in a relationship with or interact with or whatever, you know. That's what it is. That's my experience with it.